Hey guys, welcome to my new program. It's called Emotion, and it's going to be my most personal and intimate um, expression of movement, nutrition, and mindset coaching. It's going to be a 12-week transformation program, 12-week body and life transformation program. Ultimately, this is coming right down to the grassroots, the building of the program. It's been inside of me. It's been coming out of me, and now I am aware of it, more aware of it, and allowing it, learning how to allow it to move freely through me. So here's an introduction to the core movements, the foundational elements of my new emotion program. I'm just out for a little bit of practice this morning, just warming up my body here, just opening up through my hips and my thighs, picking up my energy for the day, intending to go up. So one massive part about creating change is about intending it, right? And it doesn't mean that you don't like things the way that they are. It doesn't necessarily mean that you don't like things the way that you are. We do have to accept things. We do have to accept things the way that they are before we can move forward. But we have to have a desire to move forward from where we are. We have to accept things as they are and then decide that we'd like to go forward from here and initiate and create some sort of change, some growth, some expansion. A desire to expand is what is required. A desire for expansion, a want to grow, a wanting to grow. Thinking about growth. Coming to the thoughts of growth. Coming to the thoughts and ideas of expansion. Feeling the thoughts and ideas of expansion inside of your body. Thinking about those things. Speaking about those things. Down low in my squat. Opening up my hips, relaxing through my glutes and my hamstring. I'm just centering myself in the present. A massive element of emotion. Just presence. Just coming into the present. Just getting into the moment. Connecting to my energy right here, right now. Getting present. This is just being with the breath. Just being present. Just being present with myself right here, right now. Present with my moment. Just breathing. Just watching that in and out breath, just getting present. Looking on the cat and cow here. So the movement is an arcing upwards of the spine, relaxing through the neck and shoulders. Just being present, watching your breath, drawing your energy up and in. With each breath, you're drawing your energy up, intending your energy up with each breath. So at the foundation, at the root of emotion is presence. At the root of emotion is the moment. Emotion is about stepping into your greatest energy. Emotion is about every single one of us stepping into our greatest emotional energy, our greatest emotional frequency, our best expression, our best light, the full expression of ourselves. More than anything else, it begins with an intention, a desire to want to be your absolute best. A summoning, a calling upon your highest self, an inviting of your highest self, speaking to your highest self, verbalizing outwardly, making yourself accountable to yourself and to others. That's what it's all about. That's how change happens. Making yourself accountable to yourself and others, calling on more, inviting more, wanting more, aspiring, inspiring to have more, motivating yourselves, reaching for more, striving for more. We need this. This is at the root of change. If you want to change your life, if you want to heal your life, if you want to correct or fix something in your life, if you want your life to get better, if you want your relationships to get better, if you want to make more money, if you want to be in better fitness, you want to be stronger, more mobile, more pain-free, if you want to be healthier, if you want to be happier, you want to rise up your frequency. It's an action. It's a behavior. It begins with an intention. It's a desire for more. It's an acceptance of things the way that they are. Hey, things may not be perfect, but I'm accepting everything as it is right now. It's the first step. I gotta love things as they are right now. I am love. I won't receive more love in my life until I can embrace what I already have. You've got to really do a good soul search, a good look at yourself, and a good look at your life, a good life analysis, and be honest with yourself. Absolutely honest, make yourself vulnerable, look at everything, speak about everything, understand all things that are going on. Look at your relationships, evaluate them, look at your career, look at your finances, look at your future, look at your intentions for the world, for others in the world that you share the world with. These all make up our energy footprint. These create an energy footprint for ourselves. This is how the universe evaluates us. The frequency, the vibration that we put out, the frequency, the vibration that we emit, our signal that we're putting out, right? What we're putting out into our world is what's coming back to us. If we want to change or heal or fix or improve our world, we need to change the signal that we put out. We've got to rise up our frequency. There's things that we can do. There's life hacks. There are things that we can do to maximize our life, to maximize our life experience. One thing, first of all, is we've got to accept things as they are, look at them all, do a full assessment, accept things as they are, and then choose to grow. Grow the relationship with myself, the way I think and speak about myself, the things I engage with that can improve me, my movements, my nutrition, my thoughts, and my words. It starts here with my relationship with myself, and then it grows from there. My relationship with others, my relationship first with my partner, the person in my life that's most important to me. What's my relationship like with that person? How can I make it better? Not evaluating it or ripping it apart or critiquing it or talking about what's wrong with it. Be gentle with this relationship in your life. We have to learn how to embrace the other, the others, the other relationships in our life. And I see, areas of growth here for myself, and I aspire to more here for myself. with my relationships with my wife and my children, my relationships with my clients, with my customers. And the foundation of all of that is the relationship with myself. I love myself, and then I love others as I love myself. I need to love myself first, and loving myself means being good to myself, speaking well to myself, thinking well about myself, exercising, eating right, thinking right, and speaking right. This is emotion, a movement, nutrition, and mindset coaching program to help you transform any aspect of your life, to grow, to expand, to take your life from where you are to where you want to go. Emotion, emotional healing, energy, moving energy around to heal and change your life with it. Transmuting, lifting up low frequency energy and turning it into higher frequency energy. Dealing with the shadow energy, dealing with the lower frequency energy in our body, balancing the lower frequency energies in our bodies and life, balancing, finding a new natural balance, struck with love for the self, love for the entire life. Let's get into the position. Let's do some holding positions here. Let's hold our breath in these positions. Let's work on nice, deep, full breaths. Let's work on 3 to 5 nice, full breaths in every position. You want to feel pain-free, happy, and healthy mobility, pain-free motion in my body. Being happy, feeling energized. A big part of that is feeling physically well. Setting myself up physiologically. Breath, nutrition, and intention combined. This is emotion. The moment, separated by a breath only. Extension, dropping down, stretching out through my abdomen, through the hips. Focusing on my breath. The breath is the foundation of the moment. The moment is foundational for creating change in your life. Life is nothing more than a series of moments. If we can manage each moment, we have the power to change anything we want to in our lives. If we can keep ourselves in the right energy in our moments, we will create the life of our dreams. Each moment is separated by a breath. An in and an out breath. Watch your breath now. Come to the present now. Step into the present moment here now with me. See how collecting yourself with your breath changes your energy and your intentions and your feelings inside of your body. Collecting yourself intentionally for a moment, taking charge of your moment. I am the power. I am the creator. That can be your decision in this moment. Let's power ourselves up with one of the foundational elements of emotion, the power moment. Let's bring ourselves into our greatest power right here, right now, in this moment. Let's collect ourselves. Let's take charge of this moment. Let's do it with our breath. Let's take 20 of our deepest breaths, our most full breaths together. Collect as many breaths as you can in a 60-second period. Let's do this together. Let's create power together in this moment. Your deepest breaths. Collecting your energy. Summoning your energy. hyperoxygenating, alkalizing my body, bringing in lots of oxygen into my body, alkalizing my body, bringing up the oxygen in my body, changing my body's pH by choice, by intention, summoning my power, collecting my energy, bringing myself to the present, stepping into my power, taking charge of my present moment, powering up, a power moment. Let's go. 60 seconds, 2 minutes of as many deep breaths as we can get. Let's oxygenate the body. Let's hyper-oxygenate the body for a minute, 90 seconds, 2 minutes. Let's take in as much oxygen as we can. Full inhale, full exhale. Full exhale. Full inhale. As many deep breaths as I can take in a minute or 2 minutes, seizing my moment. Powering myself. Maintaining your focus, thinking about your goal, centering yourself, coming into your power, building your energy with your focus, with your intention, with your breaths, oxygenating your body, alkalizing your body, bringing up your energy, speaking about it, thinking about it, taking action toward it, powering myself up with my breath, seizing my moment with my breaths, bringing oxygen into my body, intentionally lifting my energy, thinking about it, speaking about it, a power moment, lifting up my energy for the day. As many breaths as you can take in 5 minutes, as many oxygenated, full deep breaths as you can take in 5 minutes. Hyperoxygenating myself, taking in my oxygen and then holding my breath inside and connecting to my energy, sitting with my energy, intentionally thinking about lifting up all of my energy for the day, breathing deeply, hyperoxygenating myself, and then holding that breath inside and holding that energy inside, sitting with that intention inside of my mind, thinking about it, speaking about it, taking action towards it with my breath, with my movement. This is emotion. This is energy healing. This is taking charge of my present. This is seizing my moment. 10 of my deepest breaths in succession, 5 of my deepest breaths in succession, and then I'm going to hold my breath for a minute or two, holding the breath inside, connecting to the energy inside of myself, with my thoughts, with my words, with my intentions. 5 or 10 of your deepest breaths now. Then holding your breath inside. Holding your breath inside, intending all of your energy inside you now. Holding that breath inside, feeling that breath inside, thinking about the energy that you want to have, the energy that you want to claim right now. That is your power. That is your choice. This is a power moment. We have powered ourselves up over a 5-minute period. You could collect yourself for 5 minutes or 10 minutes with your breath. You can intentionally collect yourself with your thoughts, with your words. You can go further from there, from the sitting position. You can move into movements. You can get into positions and postures, and you can collect your breath for 3 breaths or 5 breaths or 10 breaths in any position. You can heighten your energy. You can lift up your energy with your choice, with your intentions, with your movements. This is emotion. Stepping up, stretching out, creating mobility, range of motion, pain-free mobility in your body. It's a practice. It's a movement. It's a nutrition. It's a thought. It's a word. It's a practice. I'm calling it emotion. It's my new energy practice. It's a thought. It's a movement. It's a breath practice. It's an energy practice. It's an emotional healing. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of being. It's an expansion. It's a desire. It's a want for more. It's love. Love is expansive. Love is boundless. It has no limits. It has no boundaries. Emotion is boundless. It's stepping into your bliss. It's stepping into your best. energy. Waving hands like clouds. Waving hands like clouds. Hands like clouds. Just moving energy. Just moving energy. Just connecting with the energy. Just getting into flow with the energy. Connecting with the breath. Connecting with the movement. The power of two. All things here in three-dimensional reality, all things here in three-dimensional reality are always two. Always two energies here. Always yin and yang. Always masculine and feminine. Always the proton and the electron, if we want to bring it to the charge. Always a balance. Always two opposing energies. Always two things. 2 points, 2 circles, 2 circles, 2 circles, waving hands like clouds, 2 circles, 2 energy circles, coming from 2 points, within every one of us. 2 points, 2 circles, 2 energy centers, a masculine and a feminine within every single one of us. 2 things. Emotion is a balancing, a harmony, a balancing of the 2 energies within the self. A balancing of the 2 energies within the self. The masculine and the feminine energies within the self. Emotion, a harmony, a balance, a bringing together of the 2 bits of you, 2 things, thought and feeling. This is what we are, thought and feeling. A thought that arises in the masculine mind that creates and inspires a feeling in the feminine mind, which creates a feeling in the body and life. An emotion, a loving emotion, a love for the self that is the origin and the root of love for everyone else and everything else in your life. This is emotion, an introduction to emotion. Have yourself a wonderful, awesome, terrific day.